How do genes sculpt entire ecosystems? We usually think of DNA as a blueprint for a single body, but some genes are so powerful they act like an invisible hand, reaching out to reshape the entire world around them. Why should you care? Because this idea completely changes how you see nature. You're not just looking at a forest or a river. You're looking at what scientists call the extended phenotypes, the long-range effects of microscopic code manipulating the physical environment. The concept was pioneered by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins. He argued that a gene's influence doesn't stop at the skin of the organism. If a gene causes an animal to change its environment in a way that helps that gene survive, then that environment is part of the gene's expression. So, how does this happen? Certain architect genes create a ripple effect through three main methods. First, there's niche construction. Take the beaver. The genes that drive a beaver to chew wood and build dams aren't just for building a home. They are literally creating a massive wetland ecosystem. This drowned forest provides a home for fish, attracts birds, and filters water for miles. Beaver's DNA is the architect of 1,000 other species' lives. It's a powerful example of how one organism's genetic code can become a landscape engineer. Second, we have parasitic manipulation. This is where things get a little creepy. Some genes survive by hijacking the bodies of others. For example, the lancet liver fluke has genes that force an ant to climb to the very tip of a blade of grass and lock its jaws. Why? This bizarre behavior ensures the ant gets eaten by a cow, which the parasite needs to complete its life cycle. Here, the parasite's DNA is controlling the ant's nervous system like a puppet master. Finally, there's structural engineering. Think of a spider's web or a bird's nest. These aren't just tools. They are precise, genetically programmed structures. A spider doesn't learn how to weave its web in a classroom. Its DNA contains the geometric blueprint. The web is a physical extension of the spider's hunting genes, hanging in the air to trap prey. It's a biological work of art, designed by DNA. In short, the world is a gallery of living statues built by DNA. From the incredible scale of the Great Barrier Reef, built by tiny coral polyps, to the smallest termite mound, we are surrounded by the invisible reach of genes, engineering the planet for their own survival. So, next time you're out in nature, look closer. You might just see the invisible hand of DNA at work.